guys, so today I have a high-end cosmetics haul for you. I went to Ulta, I went out of town for Labor Day weekend, the long weekend, and I went to Ulta with my grandmother, so that was really fun. And also, later on that night when we went back to her house, she used to sell Mary Kay products, so she had a few things that she wanted to give to me, actually more than a few. Like 5 or 6 products she was giving to me, which is awesome. So I am going to show you those products as well. But just know that she did give those to me. So thank you so much, Nana, if you are watching this. Everything else in this haul was bought with my own money. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. Also, just want to let you know, I'm so sorry that I haven't been uploading videos very much recently. It's literally, like, I know I'm just a freshman and I know there's some, like, juniors out there, like, working their butt off for, like, SATs and stuff. But literally, high school is so much harder than middle school. And it was kind of just a shock. So I'm sorry I haven't been uploading very frequently recently. Like I said, I started, look at my eyebrows. Are they normal looking? I hope so. So like I said, I did start school on August 14th. So I've been in the school for about 3 weeks now. Or maybe just 3-ish, I don't know, 2.5. And so I have just been kind of working really hard to keep my grades up already. And so yeah, it's just a bit different than middle school, so I'm sorry I haven't been uploading very frequently. It's been like a week since I last uploaded a video. Also, I wanted to say, I have school off this Thursday, which is Rosh Hashanah. If you're Jewish, then you probably know what that holiday is. If not, then that's totally okay. I'm not entirely sure what it celebrates, but I live in a community with a lot of I live in a place where there's a very large Jewish community, and so I do get the day off of school even though I am not Jewish. So that's awesome, and so I'm gonna be like sleeping in, and I will be filming tons and tons of videos for you. So hopefully I will be uploading more frequently once I do have some pre-filmed videos to show you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry for the long intro, and I'm gonna get started with the Mary Kay products that my grandma gave me.
Oh my goodness, I should probably get myself in order. Probably shouldn't make it record yet.
Okay, now that my stuff is in gear, I'm going to start off. She gave me 4 face products and 2 eye products. So I'm going to get started with what I would apply first. The first thing she gave me is this primer. It's just called the foundation primer, and this is supposed to help your makeup glide on smoothly. And this is all in the packaging, and it's supposed to help your makeup glide on smoothly and last longer. So I'm excited to try this out, and I've tried out a few of these products because I've had them for a couple of days. And that is what the little thing comes out. It almost looks like a medicine tube, but it is primer. It's almost like it's like a gel formula, but it's not silicone-y. Well, it's a tiny bit silicone-y, but it's not nearly as much so as like the Benefit Professional. Yeah, it's a tiny bit that way where it feels like it just completely melts into your skin, but it's very nice and soft, and it's definitely a clear gel formula, which is nice. And I tend to like gel formulas better than other alternatives. The next thing she gave me is the Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory number 4. And this is a pretty good match for me. From what I could tell when I put this onto my hand, it kind of, and I'm not saying that this is like a necessarily exactly true. This is what the bottle looks like if you're wondering. But I found that this oxidized a little bit on my hand. So, or it just started out darker than I realized. So I'll let you guys know on this one. But the other foundation that she gave me, I'm really excited about because I wore it one day when I was with them. And it is the Full Coverage Foundation. And it is definitely a full coverage foundation. If not full coverage, then medium to full. And I have this in the shade Ivory 100. And this is like a perfect shade for me. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is this is a little bit of a more yellowy toned base. And I do have more pinky undertones in my skin. So I'm hoping this will work out well, but on the day I wore it, I really liked the finish of it, and I like the way it looked, and it really is amazing coverage, and it really dries really matte, and it's a thicker foundation. The last face product that she gave me is this powder. It is the just loose powder, and I have it in the lightest shade, and this is in a shade, but it's not like, it's pretty sheer on your skin. The only thing I don't like about this so far, and then I'll go into the positives because I really like this product, is that it's very messy. The holes in the sifter are really big, and so it's really easy to get a ton of product out whenever you're not trying to even. But that's okay because I love the product inside. I found this kept me matte even better than some of my favorite drugstore powders, so I will keep you guys updated on this one, but so far I am absolutely loving this powder. Then she gave me this eyeliner. This is the just liquid eyeliner, and this is in black. And this is what the packaging looks like. So far, I really, really like the application of this, but I find that the wear of it is not amazing. Basically, it's just a kind of hard foam-tipped applicator, but it's very precise. The only thing is that it's not necessarily the most pigmented, so you guys can see that it can get a little bit streaky on your eyes, and the lasting power of this is not perfect. So I usually do 2 coats of this, and I will make sure I use some kind of makeup setting spray just to make sure as best I can that it will stay on long, or I can just set it with a black eyeliner or black eyeshadow. So that's always an option for this, but so far not the most amazing quality, but I really, really like the application. And the very last thing that she gave me was this eyeshadow duo in the shade Fig, and it's first off, the packaging of this is really cool, so it just slides off this little clear part. And then you have 2 really, really pretty purple colors that I'm very excited about, and they both have a satin finish. It looks like very pigmented, and I'm very excited to be trying these out. Swatch those really far apart, but that's what those look like. And they're really, really pretty, so I'm very excited, and I might end up doing a tutorial using this, but we will see. Okay, so that is all for the Mary Kay. Thank you so much, Nana, for all of that Mary Kay stuff. I'm very excited to be trying those out. And now we will go into what I purchased at Ulta. So the very first thing, and I'm actually going to go in order of what I picked up because I remembered. Is that weird that I remember that? But I got some really cool stuff. So the first thing that I picked up was from Bare Minerals, and I actually do not have anything from Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals is a brand I haven't really messed around with much, but the first thing that I got is this gloss from them, and I'm not entirely sure what type of gloss it is, but it is in the shade Fruit Cocktail. Once you rip off the packaging to like open it up, it like all the information is gone except for the color, which says on the bottom. But this is in the shade Fruit Cocktail, and I'm pretty sure this is just one of their original like natural glosses, but this is the color and it's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it, and it has a little brush applicator. It's not like a doe foot, and it's really easy to build up the color on this. I'm obsessed with this gloss. It's so pretty. The next thing I picked up is something from Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and I've been using my little deluxe sample of this thing like crazy. It's now a part of my everyday makeup routine, which, by the way, I'm thinking of doing an everyday fall makeup routine video for you, so let me know down below if you guys are interested in seeing that. But I've been using that like crazy before, or like right after my primer, and then I will also use that after my face makeup. So this is what it looks like in the fancy schmancy packaging, and it has 2 lids, so I'm not really sure what the point of that is. I think this one's hard to take off, so I think I might just leave it with this one, but for travel I can use the one that's hard to get off. You see my logic. Basically, it's supposed to control oils, and this one is actually paraben-free and temperature control technology. So that is really handy dandy, and I'm still finishing up my deluxe sample, so I'm not going to start using this one yet, but once I'm done with that, I'm very excited to continue using this product. The next Urban Decay product that I got, and the last Urban Decay product, is a single eyeshadow that I actually thought I got in a different shade. As you guys probably know by now, I fill in my eyebrows with the shade Naked 2 in their Basics palette. And I was looking for that single eyeshadow because I'm literally like I've hit major pan on that eyeshadow because I do fill in my eyebrows with it. So I was going to go and buy the single eyeshadow of it, and I got confused what it was called, so I got the one called Naked instead of the one called Naked 2, and I just found out that they actually don't even make a single eyeshadow of that shade called Naked 2. So I got Naked, which is a little bit more of an orangier tinted color of Naked 2. It's like a orangier version of it, and I thought since it's oranger and I have orange-ish hair, then I should be able to use it. But this is too orange for my brows. It looks like I don't even know what it looks like in my brows. But I don't think I'm going to return it because I do really, really like this shade for blending out different eyeshadows. So I think I'm just going to only use my Naked 2 color for my eyebrows and only use this for eyeshadow because I really don't want to have to waste that one blending out different eyeshadow looks. But I really, really like this. I do wish that I had picked up the Naked 2, but I just found out that they don't make that, like I said, so unfortunate, but that is okay. We can get over it together. But that is a swatch of that color if you're wondering. Next product I got, so I don't know if you guys have seen a bunch of people doing their like Ipsy bag looks for like August and July. I don't remember which one it was, but they have these Pop Beauty like lip crayons, and I found this set at Ulta with 6 of them for only $25, which I mean that's kind of a lot of money, but I mean considering there's 6 of them in here and these are so hyped up, I was really interested in trying these because I do tend to like these lip crayons. So I'm going to go remove all the swatches from my hands, but basically there's 6 really pretty colors. I'm going to go swatch them for you, and then I will tell you guys the names. But I literally love these so much. There's only one in here that has like no pigmentation, which is annoying, but I can just use it as a lip balm. But I'll be right back with my hand clean so I can swatch all these for you. And someone drew a smiley face on my hand in highlighter today, so sorry if you guys can see that under the swatches. This one is called Barely Bitten. This one is called Apricot Adore. This one is called Coral Crush. It's a really, really, really pretty opaque coral color. This one is really, really sheer, and I was hoping it would be really pretty, but it's called Petal Passion. But it just shows up sheer on your hand. But it's definitely still moisturizing, so I can use this just as a lip balm. This one is called Rose Romance. Called Fuchsia Flirt. So those are all of those Pop Beauty crayons that I'm super excited to have. And then the very last thing for this haul is a single eyeshadow from Cargo. And this I picked up at the last minute, and it was more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but I'm actually very, very excited that I purchased it. So this is what it looks like, and I haven't really experienced much with Cargo, but I know my mom has a blush or a bronzer from there that she really, really likes, so I decided that I wanted to try it out. And I got this single eyeshadow in the shade Toronto, like in Canada, yes. And basically, it looks like a really icy white color in the pan, but on your finger, like in swatched, it looks like a golden color. It is so gorgeous, and I don't know if it's just on my hand or in the light. It's like white, but then it has little golden reflex. This is such a beautiful new... I always say that, unique. That's not a word. But this is such a beautiful and unique color, and I'm literally so obsessed with this. It's so, so gorgeous. It's so pigmented. And this was $16, which is definitely pricey, but if you compare that to the $15 you pay for a MAC eyeshadow, which is much smaller than, well, not much smaller, but you definitely get less product than you do in this one, and this color is so worth it. If you were going to go out and buy one thing from this haul, I would go out and buy this single eyeshadow. Like, this is so amazing. And then at Ulta, since I did spend a certain amount of money, and probably too much money, but since I did, I got 2 free gifts. The first one is a Naked Skin from Urban Decay, some different shades of samples, and it looks like this one that's in the shade 2.0 is going to be a good color for me, so I guess I will get to try this product out. And then they also gave me this concealer brush from the Ulta brand, but I'm actually loving this so far. And I've been using it for concealer, but I think it might also make a really, really good, what am I saying? Like a flat shader brush.
Someone just knocked on my door. I always get freaked out whenever I'm home alone and someone knocks on the door because it's a scary world out there.
Okay, so that is all for this haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And like I said, I will be posting a lot more.
Why am I saying more?
I will be posting hopefully a lot more in the future than I have been, because I've been posting like weeks apart, I feel like. Probably not that bad, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!